97X, the Quad Cities Classic Rock Authority. It's time to find out what's happening in the world of Quad City beer. Glenn Cole from Midwest Ale Works is with me on assignment, it looks like. What's going on, buddy? Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm on a one-day vacay. Just traveled down to Belleville, Illinois, which is just east of St. Louis, home of Stag Beer. So drinking the old school today. And yeah, it's my birthday. So that's how I'm celebrating is by going back home.
I love that. So you're actually from around there. So what kind of differences do you see within the Quad City beer scene versus the St. Louis kind of beer scene?
It's a little similar. You know, we both have that separation by the Mississippi River. So there's a lot of breweries on the east side where I'm from, and there's a lot that are in the city. There's about 150 in a 200-mile radius in St. Louis. So
oh wow,
every neighborhood has at least one. So everybody has their little. You know, it's a little more localized to where you have your favorite brewery is right down the street, walking distance usually.
Gotcha. Okay, so over there in East Molina, the Midwest Ale Works, you guys got something really cool going on with the Brantley Francis Foundation. You're asking people to buzz their heads for a great cause. What do you got going on?
Yep, we're going to be doing buzz cuts for the Brantley Francis Foundation. So I'll be getting my head buzzed. We have a sign up going online. There's already a few people that are signed up to get their head buzzed. And basically, we're asking for people to pledge, $1 or $5 per person that I can get to shave their head. We'll be doing a Facebook Live and across all of the businesses that are attached to it. So between Brantley Francis and their foundation, Midwest Ale Works, and Revival Maine Salon, which is also located in the Rust Belt. They're going to have the stylist actually buzzing the head, so it is professionally done. It's not just me with some clippers, but it's not completely bald. It's a buzz cut. It's I don't know, a 1 or a 2, whatever that is, somewhere in there. I don't know.
And that coincides with a beer you guys have down there, right?
Yeah, so we'll be tapping that day. This is July 26th. It's a Sunday. It's in 2 weeks. And that's going to be the buzz cut season. It's a watermelon and prickly pear wheat. So that beer, we made 2 batches of it, and we're going to be giving $1 for every pour of that to the Brantley Francis Foundation. And that's for pediatric cancer.
Okay, so the great cause. So get a hold of Glenn, contact Midwest Ale Works if you'd like to contribute or get your head buzzed for a great cause. Is that what you're asking people to do?
Exactly. Yes.
Okay. Also in Quad City Beer News, Stomp Box is open for business. That's great.
Yeah, Stomp Box is located in the Old Rome, which shares a wall with the Front Street restaurant there on River Drive. So they just opened. I went to their little soft opening and everything. They have 2 beers on tap. They have a porter, and they just released a hazy IPA yesterday. I haven't had it, but the pictures look great. I've had a lot of messages from friends telling me it's a phenomenal beer. So definitely go check out Stomp Box over there in Davenport.
And we've got an anniversary to celebrate. Radical Effect is celebrating what
Radical
now?
Effect. 8 years.
8 years.
It's crazy. It seems like they just popped up. But yeah, Radical Effect celebrated their 8-year anniversary, I believe, on Friday. And they have 2 or 3 new beers that they just tapped. So yeah, definitely go spend some time at Radical and wish them a happy anniversary, 8 years.
That sounds good. And while you're doing that, we wish you a happy birthday, my friend. Safe travels. And you bringing any beer back to the Quad Cities? What are you thinking?
Yeah, I'll be muling some Stag back. I don't know if I'll be able to make any breweries around here this trip, but definitely bringing some of my favorite adjunct American lager back.
Love it. Love it. That's what's happening for Glenn Cole from Midwest Ale Works. I'm Bill Stage on 97X.